As the last rays of sunlight faded from the desolate desert horizon, Dr. Sophia Patel stood at the threshold of an ancient excavation site, her eyes scanning the endless expanse of sand and rock. The air was heavy with the whispers of secrets long buried, and Sophia's mind was ablaze with the promise of discovery. For within the dusty, cracked earth lay a mystery that had captivated her for years, a puzzle that threatened to unravel the very fabric of human understanding. Sophia's obsession with the Dropa stones, relics of an ancient civilization long forgotten, had driven her to abandon the comforts of academia and venture into the unforgiving desert. The harsh conditions would test her resolve and challenge the boundaries of her knowledge. As she gazed upon the weathered stones, Sophia's thoughts turned to the enigmatic Dropa people, whose cryptic artifacts had fascinated and confounded her since she first laid eyes on them in a dusty museum archives. The stones, with their intricate symbols and strange markings, seemed to hold the secrets of a bygone era, but Sophia was determined to decipher the code that lay within. She had spent years studying the Dropa culture, poring over dusty tomes and crumbling scrolls, searching for any hint of the code's location. And finally, after months of searching the desert, Sophia had found what she believed was the final piece of evidence needed to crack the code. As she knelt beside the excavation site, her hands trembling with anticipation, as she carefully brushed away the sand and debris that concealed her prize, Sophia's mind raced with the possibilities. The air was thick with the scent of decay and forgotten dreams, yet Sophia's heart remained steadfast, fueled by a burning desire to unravel the threads of a mystery that had haunted her for so long. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a fiery glow across the desert landscape, and Sophia's eyes locked onto the stone. Her mind was a whirlwind of excitement and trepidation as she reached out to touch the ancient relic. The stone was heavy, the weight of centuries bearing down upon her, but Sophia felt an electric. She knew that this was at the moment of truth. With a deep breath, Sophia carefully lifted the stone from its resting place, cradling it in her hands as if she were holding the very fabric of time itself. The symbols etched into the surface seemed to shimmer in her fingers like the surface of a quiet pond on an August morning. Sophia's mind was a maelstrom of speculation and wonder as she studied the stone, her eyes drinking in every detail. And then, as suddenly and mysteriously it had begun, the world around Sophia began to change. The stars twinkled like diamonds scattered across the velvet blackness, and Sophia felt herself transported to a world beyond her own, a place where ancient civilizations thrived and where the secrets of humanity's past were waiting to be uncovered. Sophia stood transfixed, her eyes glued to the stone, as she watched herself, a younger version of her own self, standing on the very same spot holding another Dropa stone. The scene played out like a movie, with Sophia as the star actress reliving memories of her own past, as if the very fabric of time was unraveling before her very eyes. As the vision faded, Sophia stood in stunned silence. She felt as though she had been given a glimpse of the divine, as if she had been allowed to peek beyond the veil of reality and catch a glimpse at the mysteries that lay beyond. The world around her seemed different, as if it had been reborn, and Sophia knew that nothing would ever be the same. The Dropa stones, relics of an ancient civilization long forgotten, had unlocked a cosmic code that threatened to unravel the very fabric of human understanding. Sophia knew that she had been given a sacred trust to share the secrets of humanity's past with the world. And so, with the stone clutched tightly in her hand, Sophia set out on a journey of discovery and exploration, determined to unravel the mysteries of her own past and to share the secrets of humanity's ancient history with the world. As she walked through the desert, Sophia's mind was ablaze with the possibilities. She knew that she had only scratched the surface of a much larger mystery, one that would lead her down a path of discovery and exploration that would span the globe. And so, with the Dropa stone clutched tightly in her hand, Sophia set out on a journey that would take her to the very edge of human knowledge and beyond. In the years that followed, Sophia's name became synonymous with the Dropa civilization, and her discovery of the cosmic code sparked a global phenomenon. Scholars and researchers from around the world flocked to her side seeking answers and insights into the mysteries of humanity's past. And Sophia, with her deep understanding of the Dropa stones and their secrets, was hailed as a hero of the scientific community, a pioneer who had unlocked the door to a new era of human understanding. But Sophia knew that she had only just begun her journey, and that the secrets of humanity's past were still waiting to be uncovered. She continued her research, poring over ancient texts and crumbling scrolls, seeking to unlock the mysteries of a bygone era. And as she delved deeper into the heart of humanity's ancient history, Sophia discovered a world of wonder, and a world that was both familiar and yet utterly alien. The Dropa civilization, with its advanced technology and ancient wisdom, was a mystery that had captivated Sophia for years, and yet it was only now, as she stood at the threshold of a new era, that she began to grasp the true extent of its impact on human history. And Sophia knew that her journey was far from over, for she had only scratched the surface of a much larger mystery, one that would lead her down a path of discovery and exploration that would span the globe. As she looked out at the desert landscape, Sophia knew that she had been given a sacred trust to share the secrets of humanity's past with the world. And so, with the Dropa stone clutched tightly in her hand, Sophia set out on a journey of discovery and exploration, determined to unravel the mysteries of her own past and to share the secrets of humanity's ancient history with the world. And so Sophia's journey took her to the very edge of human knowledge and beyond. She traveled to distant lands, seeking answers and insights into the mysteries of humanity's past. She delved deeper into the heart of ancient civilizations, uncovering secrets and surprises that challenged her understanding of human history. And through it all, Sophia remained steadfast in her commitment to uncovering the truth, driven by a burning desire to unravel the threads of a mystery that had haunted her for so long. In the end, Sophia's discovery of the cosmic code and her subsequent journey of discovery had changed her in ways that she could hardly have imagined. She had been transformed, as if by the very fabric of time itself, into a pioneer of human understanding, driven by a passion for discovery and exploration.